ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
And they separate.
Good punch lands.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just unable to quite find that range. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big power shot there. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So, under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Throws the right hand there.
Nice punch there.
All right, single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Oh! He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Checks that leg kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease. Oh, all right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack.
Oh!
He's going to turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Tonight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. If they try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Close guard, keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Your eye is starting to swell up from those jabs. I need you to keep your hands.
All right, second round is underway. Your thoughts on what we saw over the first 5 minutes?
I saw a very competitive round. It was very strategic. Expect these guys to really pick it up as we go forward in this fight. Good stick. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Single collar tie now, and both guys really throwing with authority. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Here's the kick, blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
And an uppercut.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. And they separate. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch land. Ooh. Nice leg kick land. Nice shot to the body.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you gotta be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You gotta be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You gotta just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Oh, that's a nice strike. There's no give on that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. Just misses with the straight right.
Or clinching.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Swell up a little bit. We need some better defense. Okay, let's keep those hands high. Let's keep that head moving. Get in, get out.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Closed guards. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. And now he's got the tie clinch. Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Nice leg kick.
Back and forth we go here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Ooh, what a punch. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
The 1-2 punch is true. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Great posture control by his opponent. Nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Nice kick.
Right on the button. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Nurmagomedov. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Slips the shot. Huge block there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch yet again. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Breathe, relax, you were fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen. We expected that more. Refocus.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix it up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, tags him with that money left again.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Goes to the body there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, single collar tie here. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Trying to establish that jab once again. Just out of range with that left hook. And they separate.
Big punch from the clinch. Head kick.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big kick.
Again, they clinch. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he's landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Big kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Checks the leg kick.
He lands a big knee to the body.
And yet another knee finds the target. Strong work there by Nurmagomedov.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. Oh, big left hook there. 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. So he submits him with the armbar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
There on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, for my money, this is the deepest, toughest UFC division, and the road to lightweight glory still goes through that man's backyard. Congratulations to the champion once again.
And he's got a massive fence around